Okay. What's the emergency?
Look at how many guns just finished.
Yeah, so you got quite a bit to level up. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm also out of weapon slots.
No, I've been out of weapon slots for a long time. I've just been making a new config for Mesa now that I got the augment I wanted. I'll say now that I have this build, it's different. Like I have to give myself less power for more survivability.
Um,
My normal build, I'd shred with that one, but I'm stationary. This one that has augment, I can move around, but I lose a lot of power because I need to be able to survive now.
A fearsome appearance, Operator. You will strike terror in your enemies.
I got a new mod.
Navigation has been updated with
Hmm.
new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
All right, now let's see what I can sell in here. Actually, I gotta look that up. I don't know if that's only for Sentinel weapon or if it's allowed on all weapons. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Wiki. That makes total sense.
What? What happened?
So I got a mod for Sentinel. It's called Fired Up, and it gives a percentage of heat damage on weapon per hit, stacks up to 16%, resets after 5 seconds with no hits. And I looked up if that mod is only for Sentinel weapons, because if it works on like my weapons, then I'll put that on. So I looked it up. So my exact wording for my question to Wiki was, does Fired Up only work on the Sentinel weapons in Warframe?
What did it answer with?
It said no. The Fired Up mod is not exclusive to Sentinel weapons. It works on all Sentinel weapons.
Okay. Yeah, I don't understand that, so I don't understand half the
It's
things you
just
just said, so I mean,
it just contradicted itself. Like it's saying no, but yes.
yes, but no, but you don't know this. Oh, wait, hang on, that didn't get that I didn't say that right. I'm sorry, my brain is
Like
not propped bleh.
so, it's telling me no, it doesn't work only on Sentinel weapons. But then it tells me it is for Sentinel weapons only.
It's very confusing.
I was just trying to figure out if it works on Warframe weapons as well, because if it does, I'll put that on, and now it just doubles my heat for Mesa. But with what I'm understanding here, by that, even though it's telling me no, but yes at the same time, is it only works on Sentinel weapons. I'm just going through my duplicate mods and selling what I don't need. Or dissolving what I don't need, I should say.
Just messing around with the appearance of some of my weapons really quick. Do you care if we do more of the circuit?
What else do you need in there?
Systems and main blueprint, which I know I can just buy, but I kind of want to do it through the circuit. But then the arcane is also in there, and the Seeking Shuriken, which is the mod, and you know what I mean.
Alright, we're gonna do more on that.
I've got an hour until my mess is done, by the way.
An hour?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Alright, does that give me enough to upgrade it? It does. Good.
I now have all the Incarnon weapons. By the way.
Frost, Saki Prime, Harrow, and Styanax. Alright,
Hi, I'm Kaya. I'll be your doomsday device today.
think about using
That
Zaku.
was funny.
Or should I? Oh, alright, well, looks like I'm already using Frost then. I accidentally pressed square instead of triangle. Ooh, the Nautilus. Oh, there's the Courtesan, that's what I just got. And then the Nautilus. Master Prime, Fishig, Agate, Lynx. I go with my Nautilus.
Let's make things explode.
course, though. People are too impatient to wait for others.
Of course, the Nova just had to throw a portal way over there.
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event.
Luckily, I got Umbra,
The winds
so...
blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
Oh, I got my Nodorok, which is a very powerful weapon. And I got Frost too. It's a plus.
Oh, for a second I lost Umbra. I'm like, where did he go? I learned where I could damage from sometimes.
No time to rest. Already a
I'm
new
looking around
onslaught
for
begins.
fragment things. And I popped on top of a roof on accident and just like
Ooh. Status effects deal double damage? I'll take that.
I found something, I don't know.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The
Why do
enemy
you still have
musters for a fresh
antimatter on
assault.
her? Take that
Hold
shit
the
off.
line.
I can shoot this thing pretty fast. Okay. I'm gonna use this one.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Now, why would you leave after the first round?
If only for
knows?
now. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
I wish it gave me one of my Incarnon weapons. That was interesting. So the weirdest thing just happened. Okay, you know how I... Yeah, well, I did that. It sent the guy flying all the way across the map.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I didn't realize how strong that was.
You have 60 seconds.
Annoying thing.
Prepare to receive life support.
There's what
Life support replenished. Life support will be scarce.
I guess I can
Do
move
not
around and
waste it.
collect a little bit of loot.
fell again.
Just love how much damage this not Earth does.
Seconds left.
Luckily we have 5 seconds left.
extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. We will have to be nimble to collect those energy glomes, but they are the only
Yeah, why is
means
this
to
orb so
close the
fast?
breaches.
That was one of the big orbs.
Yeah, that big orb is moving so fast. Yeah, perfect. Now I just teleported over here. Okay.
Elegant. I hate that I can call.
I keep getting teleported to different areas on the map.
That's weird. Missed.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Keep calling.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor charge expended. Marking Void Treasure extraction site. Extractor in place. Void treasure location established. Extractor deploying. A new Void treasure may now be extracted. to be content with merely doing enough. A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find a crucible, and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Whether on your weapons or in the crucible, toxin and cold amphors will create a viral elemental force. tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. Like an infected wound, the Paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the Paradox. Kill the enemy.
Damn, I got one tap. Okay.
I literally just flew over these guys and just used the bomb. Is that what triple bombing is?
The battle is won. The Paradox tamed. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? The Jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri. And sure, it never returns. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Avoid the beams. ready to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. Please for your onslaught. Hunt it down. Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Firing images off is really heavy
I don't know what's happening, but I'm just taking massive amounts of damage randomly.
Where are you?
Running. No, that's not it. Only if you go where the lightning hits, which is on top of that building. And that's it.
I still got the energy icon on the. So I am just over here. What's it called? How do you pronounce it?
Exalted.
Yeah, I'm over here using my phone. Got myself. I didn't even give you guys a chance to try and raise me.
Ooh, nice. I also got a decree that pretty much just makes me very powerful.
I've got one that makes me really fast.
Inflicting cold status now inflicts viral, and I'm using frost, and that's all I do is inflict cold. So I'm just doing constant viral now. Yeah, you're gonna have to get yourself there, buddy. I can't do anything about that. Not my wages.
See, the thing is with circuit like this, it's actually easy for me to like myself. There's so many enemies in one spot. All it's nice. Very nice. Figure out where you go.
I think I res myself too.
No, we got you.
I got the 3 kills
Oh,
at the like
last second.
really close to 100. So I don't know if I res myself or you did.
It's that makes no sense.
Yeah, I've been just taking lots of random damage. It's like getting one
Seek
taps.
out what protects it.
Don't understand the very much.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, I'm so close.
Also, if our teammate was doing his job as Oberyn, we wouldn't be dying.
That means probably doesn't know how to do it. I don't know how to play over. If I was over.
The foe has fallen. Stab it in the heart. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
You already said.
Will
Okay.
you lay your sword aside and rest?
I'm only at stage 7.
Or fight on? Many
I
defensive
am
battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the Paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
I guess I am now like more is now like it's because I chose the one with like fire rate the fire rate one between shots. Right now the Grimoire, since it has infinite ammo, I am basically a Gatling. What that's supposed to do. A heavy attack when you get the damage, or you know what I mean, right?
Nope.
Okay, so whenever you have the Grimoire or the Noctua, like whenever you have the Noctua, actually, I have no idea how to pronounce it. But whenever you have that, whenever you have that, the heavy attack that it has.
Doesn't have any. What heavy attacks in other ways?
No, I mean, you click the same button you click the same button. At, when all that, the power bar is built up and then you don't, I don't know what to mean.
We're talking about the alternate fire.
Here, this thing.
Like I said, are you talking about the alternate fire?
I don't know. Here, this.
Yes, that's alternate fire. Oh, I didn't realize we're facing enemies that are over 200. I didn't even notice.
How do you think how do you think we keep dying? Me and Ray, you seem fine, aside from the random damage.
Yeah, I just take random statuses. But besides that, I'm doing fine, keeping enough damage.
I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna extend after this.
Okay. The reason why I'm doing good is because I just keep freezing all the enemies.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault.
That's what Frost does. He freezes everyone and they're just easy kills. But I'm also using a weapon that I can do anywhere from 10,000 up to 20 million damage. Depending on where I hit and how much I charge the weapon.
I am basically a Gatling gun right now.
Also, I have a couple decrees in here that enhance my damage on enemies affected by cold status. That just works very well. And then also whenever I hit someone with a crit, which is every single shot, there's a electric field, a 10-meter electric field around them. And also too, any enemy that's affected by cold status, now it's affected with viral. I just deal a lot of damage. With all these decrees, it helps.
I've got one that's like basically every decree that I get speed boost.
Yeah, I have that too.
The other one is the one that's like every shot, after every shot it's plus 10% speed and fire rate. So that's why I only got one. Yay.
Like ashes, the enemy has been.
As long as I hit them with like an ice punch, then we can leave. But if I hit them with my little ice punch thing, where I just pretty much throw a snowball at them, and that freezes them. Then I shoot them. I deal massive amount of viral, cold, and then I also do heat damage. And then because it's a crit, I do electric damage on them. And then just like a lot of slash and puncture. So like those Thraxes that got a lot of overguard and stuff, I just pretty much 3, maybe 4 tap them.
Nice.
Also, I didn't know I was leveling up Frost. It just said I was leveling him up in there.
Ordis did not see the value of those photonic wavelengths until now.
But what I mean by I didn't know I was leveling him up is because he was already max level.
Oh, so you didn't realize you were leveling him up again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know I put a form on him.
Alright.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but
The
at
next
least you will
stage
not be
is
dead.
the systems, which it's now saying that I've already got. Now I just need the blueprint. This thing's being dumb.
Well, I'm pretty sure you already had the systems because me and you ran some Railjack missions and I got the systems
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. It's showing that it was there like earlier, but now it is showing it. I've got 38 minutes till mess is done.
finally got my car back today too.
Nice.
My transmission decided it was gonna stay in reverse, so I put a new transmission in it, and that transmission had the same problem.
Well,
So
well,
I-
well. Looks
great.
like some serious
So,
crud is
I
going down
found
up
out,
there. Here's
apparently,
to you, anonymous troublemaker.
with this car, it's a common problem. There's a reverse switch, and there's a little rod that hits the switch. Sometimes the rod pops out of place, so you just have to go in there and just move it back into place, and that's it.
Oh.
But now I don't have reverse, but I have every other gear. But that's because we lost a piece for the shifter, so we just have to order another one. But I got it back finally. Now I just gotta do the rest of my maintenance on there. I shouldn't have to do an oil change actually. I don't have to put oil in it because there's a slight oil leak,
Oh.
and I gotta do the valve cover gasket. And then I have to adjust the clutch. And I put a new one in there, so I gotta adjust it. And then I gotta top off the transmission fluid. The good thing is, this car pretty much just takes brake fluid for transmission fluid. And let's see. I wouldn't mind doing the tune-up on it, but it's not needed.
My mouse just died on me, so I'm just gonna let it charge for the next like half hour, because that's how long it Messes still has.
Alright, so then you're taking a break?
Yeah, small little break. Hopefully small this time. Hopefully my ADHD won't get to me.
I have 3 more levels to go on. Oh, never mind, not 3. 13 levels to go up for Mesa here. And then I go from there. I don't know what else I'm gonna be putting on this.
But by the way, one of the dailies is
Yeah, I already completed that without realizing that was one of the missions.
yeah, I did it too.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers
I
are
still
out
have to
there,
mark the 5
working to
mods though.
lift us
I have
up.
4 left. I keep forgetting to do it.
And then Clem weekly mission. I still have to do the relics.
All I got is I got 1 of 5 mods or resources to mark, and then I got the index stuff, which I'm
I
not
still
doing.
need to do that.
I'm not doing index.
Huh?
I just think it's I'm not doing index. I just think it's stupid.
Okay. Anyway, I will be back in a bit, as soon as Mess is done building, or in the you know what I mean.
Yeah,